snaking their way along Oxford Street, many thousands of protesters. A march that spanned almost the entire length of the capital's main shopping street. This was a noisy affair. Real anger here at what they see as the great COVID conspiracy. Most certainly won't share those views, but the people here believe they speak for a huge chunk of the population, railing against continued COVID restrictions, against the prospect of so-called COVID passports, and even against the wearing of face masks. Among the protesters, others who even believe the vaccine programme is unnecessary and being driven by the big pharmaceutical companies.
I think we've been taken over by what's becoming a totalitarian state, which is based on very bad science, in fact false science, and there's a fraud behind a lot of it.
Already we're being limited with testing. You're not able to get medical treatment if you say no to testing. Some people literally do not have the ability to be tested. They have health conditions. It's just limited.
This is like being in a Nazi state. And as somebody who's Jewish, I'm very aware. Yes, of course we are. We're in a prison here. People don't even realise we're in a prison.
There will be many who view these images with alarm, angry at those they believe are ignorant and irresponsible. But those here believe it's others who are blind to the reality of the situation. There are multiple viewpoints here, many different concerns, but the one thing that unites everyone is the unshakable belief that the government is slowly eroding their basic freedoms. And that suspicion of the media, of big corporations, of the state was shared at demonstrations in other parts of the country. There's no doubt many of the families of the countless thousands who've died from COVID will be understandably outraged at these scenes. But the people here are unapologetic and plan to keep up their protests. Mark White, Sky News, Central London.